Okay, let's see what's releasing this week. There's nothing too crazy. I could miss on all of these. Oh yeah, the Black Cement Frees are dropping in a couple of days. Do I really need them though? I did pick up the Amamanier Frees and they look near enough the same. To be honest, I might not even win. They're probably super limited anyway. Should I just enter one raffle just to see? One raffle couldn't hurt. Nah, I don't even need them. I actually don't need them. There's so much heat coming out next year and I need to save money. Hold on, I've just got an email. Oh wow, we've won a pair. Okay, looks like they've just dropped on this website as well. Maybe one more pair won't hurt. Oh man, let me just double check. Which kidney sells for more, the left or right? We've done it again. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but we're here. I'm glad. I doubled up. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes sometimes, bruh. Ah, it feels good. My first Black Cement Jordan 3. Absolutely buzzing. There's a lot of negativity online about QC and the elephant print, the shape and all the other stuff. Haven't seen a single video about this sneaker and I'm very happy I do it like that in terms of content, just because there's too much noise on the internet. Black Cement Jordan 3s, the most iconic Jordan 3 ever made in my opinion. Yes, you've got the other OG colorways, white cements, fire reds, true blues. For me though, this is the one. I've always wanted to get this shoe, was very tempted by the last retro. It's just, it was very bulky. It looked massive, bruh. And as much as I love the quality and the tumbledness to that shoe, it was only a matter of time before this sneaker came out or this iteration came out. Without further ado, okay, let's go. First things first, shout out to Foot Patrol because I'm recording this on Saturday, which was actually release day of this sneaker on the 23rd. Of November. I won these yesterday or got confirmation and they came today. So I'm buzzing, absolutely buzzing. Oh man, I've told these lots about this sellotape, brother, and they've done it all the way around, bruh. Look at this. Why'd you do this to me, bruh? Right, I've got to be very careful. I could get the hairdryer and heat it up, but I haven't got time for that. You know what, bro? This is what I mean. Like, just don't pull it on there. Like, the shoes are not going to fall out of the box. All right, we did it. I'm absolutely sweating and I'm hot, but we did it. A lovely OG style box to the Jordan 3, especially the OG colorways. We've got that dark elephant print going underneath the top of the box, which I like. Adds a bit more of a stealthy look to the box. Obviously the red Jumpman on the top. And yeah, it's a pop top lid, nothing much else. The product sticker though does say Air Jordan 3 Retro and the official colorway is black, fire red, and cement gray. So let's open the box. Wowza. Okay. No reimagined version to this colorway, which I'm kind of thankful for. The white cement was cool, but I preferred this, you know. Let me age it on my own. We've got the Jordan sort of pamphlet that we did get on the last retro with the white cements. Just tells you a bit about the shoe, what it's made of, what it's constructed out of and stuff like that. Having the elephant print tissue paper, which is always nice to have. Give it a minute. Let it marinate. Now, I just want to say, this is one pair of two. I did double up by accident on purpose. You know how it goes. Offspring, they were sitting on the website, 8 AM. I know people raffled for them. They won it, which is great. But a lot of people, in terms of retailers, had these and they were sitting. Obviously, these were one on Foot Patrol. So quick in terms of shipping. Literally next day, which is great. Offspring should be here in a couple days, both the same size, UK 9, which is my true 2 size with Jordan 3s. But for me, I wanted to get 2 pairs at least just because of QC, just in case. Let's have a quick look around the shoe though, just to see what's new with the 2024 version and what's all the fuss about. Now there's so much to love about this sneaker, the tumbled leather in black. I mean, yeah, you can beat that up and not feel guilty. Yeah, we do get this sort of plastic hang tag. I do miss the days where we got that sort of dense one that we did get with the true blues. Even most recently with the Amamanier Jordan 3s, we need to bring them back. The elephant print, yes, it's lighter than usual and some people aren't gonna like that. I'm not too fussed. I mean, it still looks good. The grey perforated panels have always complemented the shoe as well. I mean, the hits of red with the black laces, can you really go wrong? The only thing I can sort of nitpick at is the tongue has a very plasticky feel. Not that nice leather that we do get on the upper. Of course, having that Jumpman logo in red there is so iconic. Again, the sock liner is in grey, and yes, the insole is in red with the Nike Air in black. And did someone say Nike Air? Yes, the iconic logo does return to a Jordan 3 OG colorway. Just where the pull tab is, and there's no hidden messages or no hidden bikes on this pair. Shout out to Nigel Sylvester and shout out to Amma Minier. We've got the elephant print around the heel counter, and then the midsole again, you just can't go wrong with the white, the black, and the air unit there too. And it's that classic Jordan 3 outsole with the reds, the grey, and the white. Looking around this shoe, in terms of QC, I've got to give it about 8 out of 10. Not perfect, but honestly, nothing to really write home about in terms of moaning or getting my knickers in a twist, as my auntie used to say. Some people aren't gonna like the sort of lighter elephant print on this shoe. For me, I don't mind it. It doesn't really bother me too much. My pairs do have a nice tumble to the leather, the black panels. Yes, some panels are smooth, don't get me wrong. But I mean, you're never gonna get them as identical as you would like. We had it the same with the white cement reimagined. A lot of people were hating on that shoe just because of it. But seriously, for me, there's nothing really to moan about. Yes, there's a bit of glue on the midsole, but I can actually take that out with my glue rubber. Right, so I'm just gonna show you very quickly before I take it off fully. Now I have rubbed some of it off, so yeah, it does work. Okay, so as you can see very slightly, because I have already rubbed off the glue, there was a bit of a patch there, but I have my trusty glue rubber and it takes it off without any worries. Here it is, broskies. Honestly, game changer. When you have sneakers with leather that has glue on it or panels like the midsole and stuff, always works a charm. Now I'm gonna leave a link to the one I have down below. Honestly, I've had this for years, has worked for years, and I've never had an issue with this. Very cheap, very cheerful. And yeah, the proof is in the pudding. Right, let me rub the rest of it off. See, good as new, bro. No glue on the shoe. Lovely, jubbly. Call me the glue whisperer because yeah, this is a game changer. If it's on the leather or the midsole, the glue rubber will take care of it. Links down below, get yourself one. You never know with Nike QC nowadays. Anyways, back to business. The Jordan 3 black cements, a bit of history if you guys didn't know, if you're new to the sneaker game, if you're new to the Jordan 3. The reason why this sneaker is held to such a high regard in the sneaker community, this is the sneaker that stopped Jordan from leaving Nike. After the Jordan 2, it wasn't the success that Michael Jordan wanted with Nike and their partnership until the GOAT, Tinker Hatfield, designed this shoe and yeah, cooked it up with MJ to make it even better. So I guess without this shoe, who knows where Jordan brand would be today. So yeah, one of the most important sneakers in history. And in terms of colorways, one of my favorite ever. I mean, yes, the 4 OG colorways, True Blues, Fire Reds, White Cements, and this. This is the third pair I've got now. I did have the White Cement reimagined, but I ended up selling just because, yeah, I wasn't wearing them. But I do have the True Blues, which is actually starting to crack now, which is worrying. Fire Reds, love them. Haven't worn them a ton. Just need to pull them out in the summer. But the black cements though, the reason I'm so excited to have these is because you can beat these up no matter what, especially in the winter. Now in terms of sizing, this pretty much fits like every other Jordan 3 that I've tried on. I go true to size. Some people say they're narrow, but I mean for me, I've got narrow feet, so I've never had an issue with a Jordan 3. And it's the same with the Black Cements 2024. Now, because I do have the Amma Minier Jordan 3s, I was very reluctant to get this pair. I was trying to talk myself out of it. Release came around and I thought, let me try one raffle, just one raffle. And then here we are, doubled up. So not the greatest decision, especially this time of year. Still some things more to come. And next year is even worse. But I mean, it's an OG colorway, black cement. Can you ever say no? Yes, I am aware. I am probably very lucky to get the QC that I did. They're not perfect, but I have seen worse. Some people call me the QC queen. That's how much I go on about Nike's QC with a lot of their shoes, don't get me wrong. And I do get it, spending so much on a pair of sneakers, especially of this caliber, you do want some reassurance that you are gonna get some good QC. So yeah, I do see that side, but at the same time, it's not right, but you know what Nike's like with their QC. And yeah, 9 times out of 10, all they're gonna say is, well, just send the sneakers back for a refund. And when it's like a limited edition sneaker, say it's a Travis Scott, you don't always get that luxury of exchanging them for a better pair. So yeah, luckily though, the black cement threes, you can sort of get away with it because they are sitting in most places. So that's my 2 pence on the whole quality control with this sneaker. Yes, I can sit here on my high horse because thankfully I do have a good pair. But bro, there's been many times before when I have been burnt by Nike especially. But it's about that time of the video where we decide together whether these are a buy or a buy. Now I know my answer already, so it's pretty much a given. I know some people might not like the shape, the materials, the QC, all that sort of stuff, even the price, don't get me wrong. But the shape itself though is more of the OG shape way back in '88. It's a lot more slender, a lot more cut down, and even around the ankle collar, for example, it's not as padded and it's not as heavy. Even comparing it to my True Blue Freeze, they are so boxy and heavy. Yes, they're somewhat comfortable, but I mean, you do feel that sort of fatigue if you're trying to wear them all day. These are a bit more like the white cement free reimagined that we did get. Trimmed down, a lot more lighter, but look, in terms of my opinion, I love everything about this colorway, about this shoe. The Jordan 3 is my second favorite Jordan of all time. Hopefully though, there is a retro to the True Blue Freeze because mine are starting to look knackered. Maybe next year, who knows? But overall, broskies, the black cement Jordan 3 2024 is an absolute fire. But comment down below and let me know what you think. Are you a fan of the latest retro to the black cement Freeze, or is this an absolute miss? You know what's mad? A lot of people are going to be put off by this shoe just because they were sitting. They're going to be like, oh, they're bricks, I'm not buying them. I'm not even going to go there, bro. I'm just not. But anyways, leave all your thoughts down below. Did you cop? Did you not go for them? I mean, it's been a very expensive year and we're not over and done yet. Let me know down below, broskies. And yes, as always, don't forget to like, comment, share. And yes, until the next episode, take care.